It's a sweet dog who's joining us from the Williamson County Regional Animal Shelter. April Pfeiffer, Community Programs Coordinator, is here to introduce us. April, good morning.
Good morning.
Who is this sweet gal?
This is Maggie.
Oh, Maggie. Maggie is kind of a lower energy pup, and I think she would be great with a lot of families, right?
She really would. Maggie is definitely lower energy. She's a senior. We think she's about 8 years old, and I mean, she's as calm as they come. So you said it earlier, and it was really the perfect way to describe her. She's a turnkey dog. She's ready to go right out of the box. You know, just come adopt her, take her home, and you're going to be set. All you need is to pick up some dog food.
Absolutely, because we were talking off camera, of course, the babies get adopted first.
Yeah.
The kitties, the puppies, and so it's always a little bit more difficult for a senior dog. But to your point, potty trained, crate trained, happy to just hang out at the house. It makes it really easy for someone to become a pet owner with Maggie, right?
Yeah. She'd be a really good dog for anybody who's just, you know, not necessarily wanting someone who's going to go out on a run with them. Maggie's not your girl for that, but she is your girl to hang out on the couch and watch the Olympics for the next 2 weeks.
And you've got a lot of Olympics watching to be doing, guys, the next couple of weeks. Of course, I think it bears mentioning that she's got 3 little legs instead of 4.
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit about her journey?
Yeah, so we don't know exactly what happened to her. What we do know is that she was found in Round Rock, and at the time she was basically paralyzed. She could not move. She was in horrible shape, and we really weren't sure she was going to make it. But thanks to a really great foster family, they were able to take her through amputation and get her on the road to recovery. Now she's all ready to go, and she's really just a sweetheart.
And I'll say, everybody, there are a lot of folks behind the scenes today just for our segments. Maggie is not reacting. Maggie is like, I'm fine with anything. So if you could pick the perfect home for her, who would you pick?
I would say probably an adult household because a lot of the running and higher activity levels from younger kids maybe would take her off balance, perhaps. But, you know, if the kids are really good with dogs, then maybe she'd be a great fit for that family. It really would depend on the family.
Gotcha.
But anybody who's just not interested in, you know, having to go to dog parks, having to go on runs, all of that, Maggie wants to stay home with you. That's what she wants.
She's a lover too.
Yeah.
She's so sweet. She's just hanging out. Okay, Clear the Shelters, not too far away.
Yeah.
It is a month, but we celebrate it on a certain day. Can you just talk to me about y'all's involvement with that?
Yeah, we've been doing Clear the Shelters for quite a while now. It's always a huge success. We're really looking forward to it, and of course grateful to NBC and Hills for, you know, sponsoring. We will have adoptions all day long on September 7th for free. It will be the entire population of the shelter who is adoptable, free to adopt.
Yep. And you guys have been at critical level with how many dogs you've had for 2 years. So it's going to be really important on Clear the Shelters Day that we get as many people through the door as humanly possible.
Exactly.
Yeah. Not only that, you'd like some money as well. We're looking for donors for the Furball, which is such a great name for a gala. Tell me about that in November.
Yeah, so the fundraising committee is hard at work putting together our fundraising gala. It will be our 15th year doing this event. It's always a great time, and right now we are looking for sponsors and in-kind donations that we can use in our silent and live auctions.
Wonderful. Okay, last minute here. We want to talk about the importance of fosters who are able to suss out personality bits like this. And you guys are always looking for fosters, of course.
Yes, exactly. You know, we know because of fosters that Maggie's good with chickens.
And you would have never had that information otherwise.
Exactly. And we need that kind of information because it can help her find the perfect home. And so if you can open your home temporarily to a dog, please come see us. We would love to find the perfect fit.
And if someone's watching this morning, they just can't get enough of her sweet face, how can we start the adoption process?
Just come to the shelter. It's really very simple. We're open daily from noon to 6 p.m. Let us know that you want to meet Maggie, and we will introduce you. And if it's a great fit, you can take her home the same day.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Maggie, I hope you find a family. Okay, she did a great job.
She really did.
April, thank you so much. Guys, you can adopt the very adorable Maggie and learn about other available pets, as well as getting involved by visiting wilcotx.gov/pets.